Hello to all, and welcome to Josie K's live YouTube podcast. I'm Josie K, and it is during this live YouTube podcast where we're going to be talking about the collective energy starting today on the 23rd of May, the full moon in Sagittarius on into and through mid to end of June of 2024. I'm so excited for my singles because they have reached a higher path of self awareness and love and strength. And so I thought we'd just quick go through the layer I have in my circle spread using the energy oracle deck and some spiritual messages. So if these resonate for you, write them down and then later on kind of go over and see what you wrote down because that's how you will translate the messages from me through to you, if that makes sense. So we have Archangel Raphael flying in here first things first, lighting up the heart chakra, the fourth chakra, telling the feminines, I don't know why, feminines, I'm feeling more so like the masculines are kind of opening up. They're kind of getting more brave, the single masculines, and the feminines are like, okay, fine. I'm willing to open my heart again and step into and through this beautiful doorway of the heavens where there is personal healing and happiness. So, Spirit's saying, trust that as you remain strong and secure in your ability to make the highest, best decisions, we are going to bring old circumstances, situations to a completion in your mind, in your existence, and we're going to bring you into and through the portal of others. Okay, so we're helping to guide you towards others, and we are helping you as well as you keep your options open, singles, to decipher, is this person a lesson or a true love? A lesson or a blessing, because we have the deception card in the subconscious position along with the true love card, and so there is a need here for someone to free themselves and bring something to a conclusion so that you can open your path up to welcome new energy in. So in the inner strengths position, we have the contract card. Perfect. So this is all about balance. This is all about taking off that blindfold and saying, I know what I want when it comes to either someone putting in 100%. This could be personally or professionally. The strength to work on commitments, partnerships, contracts until you receive the blessings that are on their way. See, in the day-to-day aspects position throughout the next 3 to 4 weeks, we have the action card. So slowly but surely, look at this. They confirmed with this card, things are gaining momentum with the waxing moon energy. So day to day, things are speeding up here in many different ways. So it's going to come down to, well, let's continue. All right. I do feel like we have the thinking man, which is the wealthy man in the relationship sector, and feeling very strong because of communication with, here we go, a masculine holding a coin. Now, we do have someone connecting with someone, and there's a great fear of deception, or there could come an awareness at some point that this person doesn't want a happy family, doesn't want a long-term commitment. So, Spirit's saying, that's why we are helping you. And I won't be surprised if we see the judgment card here today, because Spirit's saying we're going to help the collective to avoid a broken heart. It's like I see what that's leading to. Even though it's very passionate, if someone's deceptive, I'm not going to deal with them financially or personally. But personally, over the next couple weeks, maybe for some 2 to 3 weeks, here's this beautiful doorway to romance that is opening, because we have the goddess of the moon who now knows exactly what she wants. She's praying, she's trusting that she will make the highest, best decisions. A caring connection could be in relation to this doorway to value and money. So if you are thinking about connecting with a new community, like-minded people, groups, a new job location, or whatever, Spirit's really nudging the collective to get out and connect via your community, like-minded people, and trust that they're helping you to go into a direction of success. Whatever happy news you've been waiting for, we've got that showing up today in the center of the spread, meaning over the next week. All right. So again, in the subconscious position, we have this person here. So Spirit's saying when it comes to deception, you are not stuck or trapped in any situation. With the fragment card, there could be things that are hidden here, but with the full moon eclipse, I think during the second or by the end of May, we'll say by the end of May, there is going to be this realization that I got caught up in a confusing, unhealthy situation, or just a situation in general that I felt stuck or trapped in. Okay, and let's see who we got here. We got Claire. Yay, she's here. Yes, I had a black screen. I didn't know there was one button out of the blue that I was supposed to click to get it to work again in YouTube, but we figured it out because we never give up. All right, Tamika, hi, and blessings to all. Claire, thank you for your donation. Whoop, whoop. Okay, so we have Virgo here. So if you are a Virgo and you're listening, some of these messages may resonate for you as well. She's basically asking for a general in the area of career and love. Please and thank you, and you're welcome. All right, so real quick, Spirit saying keep going, keep connecting over the next 4 to 6 weeks to people via your community, society, social media, technology. As the collective are recognizing good news and success and prosperity here, we've got the prosperity card here. I don't know how many times. We have this woman's heart who's starting to open up. I'm feeling stable and secure, confident in my decision making. Therefore, we've got the popular sun card here in the actions position. I'm going to manifest happiness for myself. For I have healed and released the pain, and now I can free myself from anxiety by strategizing a balanced connection situation circumstance. So Archangel Chamuel is coming in, lighting up the collective's third eye chakra, recognizing appreciation here. By the third week from now, could even be the third day, we have got some form of communication. We got the high honor card in the creative aspects position, is bringing additional or a beautiful blossoming of abundance here that's going to make the collective feel like they have to make some form of decision. Which path, which direction do I go? With the thinking woman energy, there are unexpected, exciting opportunities that are opening up for the successful feminine here who's thinking about taking a journey, a trip, and so on, to meet up, negotiate, communicate. That's a nudge from Spirit saying the ideas that the collective are receiving at this time are indeed heaven sent answers to their prayers. There will come communication regarding money, high honors, and Spirit saying be bold and take the first step. An offer is coming in of unexpected income for many. So there's excitement, and then there's that bright, beautiful aura, and in comes a man holding a heart. Now, if you're single, this is someone coming in that sees you, your gifts, talents, skills, and or this is if you're in a partnership. Because of some form of good news here, because you didn't give up, because of this prosperity, a partner is looking at you differently. Okay, wow, he or she really became successful. So there's this feeling of groundedness by, I feel, mid-June for many of the collective, thanks to Archangel Michael. The realization of this cornucopia of overflowing abundance. Doorways are now opening after a time of patience, and now many can walk away into the direction of victory. So, it's like there's really good news coming in, like when you first hear about that job, and then later on, life becomes redundant. But right now, it's all about just enjoying what you've created and the good news that is coming, because Spirit is lining the collective up to stand at this garden gate in the front of a beautiful garden. You are being blessed with that number 30. And I just saw the number 3. So the Holy Trinity, Father, Son, Holy Ghost is here helping the collective to go into the direction of their prayers. All right. So before I go any deeper, we're going to go ahead and do Claire's reading. Awakening Empress, thank you for your donation. Whoop, whoop. All right. So Awakening Empress, hi and hello to all. There wasn't any damage to your property yesterday. Well, it was just, they just cleaned up the trees on the side of the road, and they must have missed one, because then it fell into the line and we could see it at the end of our driveway. But it was down for about half an hour, and it gave me some time to get some work done. Yeah. So, all All right, so we're going to do Claire's reading first, and then we're going to do Awakening Empresses. So for Claire's reading, I am going to use, I think I'm going to use the Psychic Tarot Oracle deck by John Holland. Okay, whoa. So, dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please bless Claire with clearly defined messages regarding Claire's life path here on Earth at this time, on into and through the next month. All right, we got some cards jumping. Oh my. So, Claire, we have some form of temptation. Now, this could be just an addiction to a person, place, circumstance, situation. You may be tempted by someone who feels like a soulmate, because we do have the Love card, but also we have the Thief card. So there could be fear here that someone could not be trusted because of some form of temptation, and Spirit is saying, what is it that you need to release? So the message I got from that card is kind of like where I was at yesterday. I saw the Sorrow card, the Despair card, and Spirit saying, let that go. It's negative energy. And then I had a conversation with a family member that kind of bummed me out. So Spirit saying, release that. Be grateful and thankful and balanced at this time, because no matter what it is, Spirit saying there's going to be a win-win outcome. So we have a full moon in Sagittarius at this time. What were my notes about that? Yeah, turning points, letting go of the past. So some form of maybe tempting offer, good news. Fear of temptation in the area of love. For in your thoughts position, you have the foundation and achievements card, Claire. So this energy is about coming to an awareness of your accomplishments. That could be just in the area of home and family, and Spirit saying now would be a good time to travel, take a trip, connect with children, maybe connect with family, friends over the next couple weeks. Look at the big picture. When it comes to, there's indecision here. Something you're passionate about. Have you been thinking about travel? Have you been thinking about whatever you're working on or towards or thinking about? Spirit saying at this time, whatever disappointments of the past ever transpired, it's time to use any energies of disappointment to fuel a creative project with your authentic emotion, because we do have the High Priestess in the thoughts position. So really thinking about what you're passionate about, knowing that those achievements will move you towards greater energy and a more solid foundation in some way. Nurture yourself through creativity. Okay. So in the relationship sector, we have the crown chakra energy. So Spirit's trying to communicate with you about love, balance, peace. Yeah, they're saying that right now you could come up with a hobby, gift, talent, or skill, or maybe this is something that you enjoy doing or would love to learn to do. It's time to kind of learn something and share what you're creating with others, or to take some form of action. Yeah, we have beauty, fulfillment, family. Emotions may run high in some way. Maybe this is because you're hoping that some form of wealthy man energy is going to lead you towards higher honors or abundance. So in relation to other people, Spirit's basically saying over the next couple weeks here, watch for signs and synchronicities, because what you are creating for yourself is being assisted by divine guidance. So the ideas you are receiving when it comes to creativity are actually heaven sent answers to your prayers. We have the cardinal moon energy. Be bold and make the first move. For as you focus on your creativity, you may recognize that an idea that could really take off here, because we have high honors, abundance, communication. So communication, sharing talents and skills. Uh, Recognizing that as you focus on your creativity, what you're passionate about, that everything else kind of falls away. Worries and concerns about any form of temptation. My goodness. So in the actions position, we've got the deception and envy card. Now, I'm not sure if someone around you, Claire, is receiving additional attention, recognition, and you are, or this is you, and someone is envious of your prosperity. Your actions by the fourth week from now, whatever you put your effort into, finance, career, creativity, your actions will by the fourth week from now have resulted in incoming abundance. You are close to achieving your goals, so have faith in your dreams. Work hard with the mature woman energy and the toil and labor card in the actions position, for a message will come that will bring you great strength and happiness with the Ace of Pentacles. A bonus, a raise, a lump sum of money, an additional form of income. We have the children card. You could teach, guide, help children on YouTube. Whatever it is about the expansion of your soul. It is time for you to advance in whatever way you see yourself and who you are in this next path, because in the actions position, Spirit's offering up the peacock, saying, let your light shine. Connect with like-minded people over the next month, people via community, society, social media, technology, and teach or learn something at this time, or enjoy learning. But whatever you put your energy into, again, whatever you're working towards, you could find that people are envious of you. So Spirit is saying, emotionally, keep going. Use any energy, just like we talked about, of any disappointment to fuel your creative projects with authentic emotion, poetry, writing a book. Because we have like events, parties, things growing that really will fulfill you more so in the area of work, a profession. Yeah, gifts of kind words, messages, and so on could come your way via a business or organization with the service card. A new path. I love my pathway card, because the first few steps that you take in a new direction, Spirit's saying, will lead you into the direction of great fortune. There's this awareness that luck is on your side. It's like you're loving yourself. And as you do, nothing comes of whatever temptation you were worried about. Self-love. Communication with the merchant card regarding additional abundance money, regarding a service organization. Researching what loyalty means in some way. So subconsciously we have conflict and defeat. So this is, I'm feeling conflicted, defeated. I'm maybe fearing that there are hidden secrets or things that are making my situation feel uncomfortable. And Spirit is saying, well, with the full moon eclipse energy, trust that conclusions are within reach. Whatever you are or were conflicted about, see, it's through creative expression where there is going to be some form of wisdom or knowledge involved. And the realization that day to day, subconsciously, you are traveling indeed, physically or metaphorically, Claire, into the direction of success. Spirit's saying, make sure you take some time to breathe, maybe do some breathing exercises, quiet time. We do have a passionate masculine or someone in a leadership position with the King of Fire energy, Sagittarius or Leo. We have the love card and the pure love card, or honest communication will bring successful wisdom and knowledge. All right, I'm going to squeeze these back up here. Wisdom. Chariot, creative expression. All right. So sitting in solitude. Yep. Spirit saying sit in solitude and focus on the high priestess of fire energy of I am um, very, very passionate about these achievements. There's some form of attention, recognition, reward, chance meeting, something meant to be that spirit's trying to guide you towards. So day to day, there's so much here about sitting in solitude and thinking about what you want to manifest. Maybe using this throat chakra energy in the creative aspects position to communicate with people, help guide people, counsel someone or something. Yeah. Yeah, so day to day, resist temptations, focus on what you're passionate about, wait for additional information in relation to others as you share your art with the world, because the angel of love is going to bring in this realization of you receiving a lot of recognition and attention because of we have a career and destiny card here. So in the inner strengths position, spirit is giving you the strength to come into union with like-minded people. um, could involve a main male. Again, there could be something that comes to mind via your intuition, temptation, maybe your realization here. The message in the inner strengths position is to surrender to the divine. See, you're creating this great abundance for yourself, and there's actually a nudge from spirit to make sure you take time to go and get a massage, pedicure, whatever. Because as you travel, you will come into union with people who will help you to grow. And then it's almost like you're over here, Claire, going into the direction of money, abundance, and so on. And then we have someone showing up who is, I think, deceptive or envious in some way. But you've got the Ace of Swords, just like the collective in the inner strengths position, to just kind of sit and observe what unfolds here, both creatively, financially, and in the area of love. Yeah, be patient with your heart. Plant new seeds, for you have transformed, and spirit would like to bring you into a triumphant direction where there is this fulfillment of wishes, where concerns come full circle. And as you build a solid foundation for yourself, you can then sacrifice the muddy waters of who or what you are a bit concerned about. Moving on, see, into the direction of the beautiful solar plexus energy of excitement, passion. I know what I'm passionate about. I know what I'm excited about, but I'm feeling a bit fearful when it comes to my creativity or maybe even sensuality. So spirit's like really trying to ground you here over the next month, because it's like different tests and different things are going to come before you that is part of like this rebirth. I talked about it during the reiteration of the live Zoom cast yesterday, that we had the butterfly energy in the center of the reading, representing that change. They've been talking about change coming, but now they're talking about communications, chance meetings, things that are meant to be, trying to decipher the right path or person in comparison to the wrong one, because there are tests afoot. Yes, look at that. So this is definitely a month where you are to really just observe, focus on insight, right, about yourself, maybe even writing down and journaling something on your computer in a private drive is what I'm seeing. It's because as you maybe write down, I'm interested in doing this, this, or this, painting, writing, doing photography, pottery, poetry. As you do these things over the next month, your intuitive abilities are going to grow and grow more accurately. So you can trust in the guidance that spirit is bringing you this month to guide you into the correct direction, which is what spirit's saying to a lot of people. Follow your own insights over any advice from others, and don't allow fear or worry to guide your way at this time, for it may be best for you to keep your own personal secrets to yourself for now. Take a trip, connect with like-minded people, but trust that peaceful times are indeed on the horizon for you, Claire. The storms are passing, and you're going to start to see that your destination is within sight. Whether it's travel, whether it's what you've been working on, the stress in your life, like the whole message has been, is going to fade away, allowing for happier times to transpire. So it is time to manifest your dreams with that number 1, to come into an awareness of what you are passionate about, and to trust that it's a time of new beginnings, new connections, attention and recognition for your efforts. Your gifts will lead you towards good, fun times, and eventually maybe a new profession. Yes, it's time to come into union with others and really discover our purpose. So rest day to day throughout the next 3 weeks as you express yourself through creativity. For eventually, the wisdom you obtain in this void, you will recognize is leading you towards success or a successful person. Recognition and reward will come because it is destined and meant to be. Your actions will have resulted in some form of prosperity in relation to your community or like-minded people. Share your art with the world and trust that someone will see your beauty, that an offer or opportunity of abundance and high honors is on its way, which then brings personal concerns to a conclusion. So this is all about, I'm going to go towards success. I'm going to focus on me. I have the death in the coffin card, just like the collective in the center of the reading, to say if there is something negative tempting me, I'm going to have these strong energies to avoid this temptation. Because we do have the love card and the true love card, but we also have the enemy and the thief. So again, this is about tests and true love soulmate connections that are meant to be. All right. Good. Watch out for temptations. Focus on new beginnings. That's where your joy lies, and everything is going to shift when it comes to your perspective, and you're going to be coming into union with soulmates that you're destined to connect with at this time to lead you towards greater achievements and accomplishments, hearth, home. And again, we have spirit saying, get a massage or a pedicure, because in the thoughts position, we have nurture yourself. Take a trip, take a break. Okay. All right. So let's see. Who do we have next? We have Oh my gosh. Okay. So Awakening Empress. I thank you for your donation. Divine Earthkeeper, thank you for your donation. Whoop, whoop. Let's see who else we have down here. We have Sonia. Thank you for your donation. Whoop, whoop. And Noreen. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so we're going to do these sequentially. We're going to go back up here to Awakening Empress. So Awakening Empress is saying, I am looking for clarity for my youngest son, Aries Sun, on whether we continue with homeschooling or enroll in a public school, what is best for his highest self. Okay. All right. I think for Awakening Empress's reading, I am going to use the Sacred Circle Tarot by Anna Franklin and Paul Mason. With the messages I see here already, we do have the strength of the death energy to bring circumstances to a completion and decide if that's what he so chooses to check out, to go to a public school. It does not mean it needs to be permanent, but it will then create this win-win outcome like we talked about. Yes. So again, Spirit always nudges us to go into that direction, to check it out, and to trust in our ability to make the highest, best decision, and to know that if one situation doesn't serve us, we can go back and choose something better for ourselves. So that's the first thing I'm hearing, is that in whatever direction your son chooses to go, there is going to be, okay, happy news. All right, you got her. I'm going to put her up here. All right. So, dear Lord, Spirit, Guides, and Angels, please bless Awakening Empress with clearly defined messages regarding her son. Whoa. All right. So, action. That's what I was just feeling, is now is a great time to go into the direction of a public school. Let him take a little minute and try, because he can then have the freedom to decipher through experience. So, Spirit saying right away, go and look at that. Take movement. Get out there and seek out friends with the Knight of Cups energy. For that may be what's coming to mind, is after eight days or 7 days, however it works, maybe by the 8th day, he's recognizing in his thoughts that he has made some form of friend here. Because we have the Journey card, and we have you are good enough. Look at the big picture. We have the home, and then we have travel. Indecision with the Two of Swords. So Spirit saying, take quick action to go into the direction of finding a friend. And if it doesn't work out that way, there is, they're saying your son will feel more independent and secure about the changes being made, because the choice is his and he's being given a choice. Okay, so that's what they wanted me to say. Now, in the relationship sector, yeah, there's travel here, just like the collective has in the subconscious position. This is in relation to your son's position. Sharing himself with the world around him, trying to decipher a connection. And we've got a professional official person. I'm thinking principal, someone in a leadership position. The message here is it is time to take action. To decipher if there is fulfillment or not with the family card, if this is my soul family, if this group is what I feel good about. And then I see like beauty shining from within for those who are seeking out the path of fulfillment, recognizing that they are indeed traveling into the direction of success, sharing of themselves, and through this process of physical movement, finds a playful friend. Could be they run into someone who has a lot of Cancer in their chart, and they're like, hey, how's it going? So in the creative aspects position, we got the Six of Wands, attention and recognition, divine guidance in whatever he is creating, you are creating together. The ideas you are receiving are indeed heaven sent. So a personal issue will reach a conclusion if he will be bold and make the first move. Check it out. There is then communication, a little bit of indecision, but a lot of attention and recognition, really being seen. Especially if he hangs in there till the 3rd week from now. Okay, so in the actions position, we have the Judgment card, just like I was talking about earlier. So Judgment, taking action to decipher. Look at this with the Belonging card. What action steps do I want to take? Which is this the path I belong in? There is Spirit saying, old paths have burnt away and now it's time for the new. So there could be a bit of a rebirth, getting back out there, knowing that he is making his own decision, and that there could be change if he chooses not to, because Spirit's walking with him, helping him to make a decision. But there is this realization here of messages of strength and happiness, letting his light shine as he gets out into the community card. There is some form of chance meeting, a friendship, I feel, that will make him choose to stay in the public, or, whoa. Oh my gosh. So if the nostalgia card was face up, there would need to be this realization that those cups are empty and that the past is said and done, but it showed up upside down. So, like the nostalgia of what was, worries, fears, and concerns, those things are like dissipating in his actions position, whether through the actions, yes, of moving forward into the creation of this success. So emotionally, he may be holding back a little bit when it comes to the school, service, business, organization. But then we have fun times. Look at that. Fun times. We have soulmate connections in the center of a situation where of the circle spread, pardon me, where there is a situation of a strong friendship, relationship, partnership, so on. A path where there is loyalty, a path where there is the completion of old emotional stuff. Yeah. Freedom from the past is what I heard. And now fun times is the gift for your son. Now, did I flip these around? No, I normally don't do reverse cards, but I read them when they show up. So we have that passionate King of Wands energy, which we have in the collective subconscious position as well. So there's either a passionate masculine, someone in a leadership position, could be, the principal, could be someone who has Sagittarius or Leo in their chart. Spirit is just saying, seek out additional wisdom and knowledge, again, with the Chariot energy, for we will guide you to connect with this King of Wands energy, and the Child card. With the Six of Coins, is there equal give and take? Is this where I want to be? If he becomes conflicted, it's important that he he is not stuck or trapped in a situation. But what is developing here is maybe not only a friendship, but maybe eventually a true love, because we have honest communication, pure love. We got the love card here twice in the subconscious position with the Knight of Wands. So he might be feeling very passionate about the decisions he has made by the 6th week from now. So the Wheel of Fortune, right? There may have been, day to day, I think there could be worries and concerns about moving forward because there may be too much focus on this decision. So Spirit is just saying, this is a time to sit in that void and remain very positive, because the energy is going to gain momentum and he's going to receive all that he deserves, because Spirit's saying, like all God's children, you deserve happiness, health, and love. So adjustments, there we go. By around the 3rd quarter moon, which is the last quarter, around May 30th, there could be some form of adjustments day to day taking place, needing to be made. But I love that eventually, as this energy gains momentum, he's going to find himself with this cheerfulness card. So he may, with the Wheel of Fortune upside down, be just fearing that the path ahead will not be a fortunate one, but it will. So in the inner strengths position, we have the Druid, the ability to take all the previous lessons, experiences, and how far he has come into a new direction that maybe he at one point feared he didn't want to go for whatever reason. But Spirit's saying surrender to the divine. Travel into the direction of a path of success. You can manifest the freedom from empty cups of nostalgia and instead recognize a very abundant energy. Have faith in your dreams. All right, so in a 3-card summary, we have a bounty of abundance. This is a fulfillment, like we talked about in the subconscious position for the collective. The 6 of Pentacles is there equal give and take with the King of Wands energy. Oh my goodness, getting passionate and excited about change. And this could be you, mama, looking at it, kind of recognizing that, then that means one certain way of doing things has come to a completion. But Spirit is saying, fear not. This is something to be celebrated. There's going to be an energy of recognizing that things have turned out good, that their ship has come in, maybe in the form again of a friend. skills, talents, ability to manifest where before maybe not so much. Okay. Yes. The only thing standing in his way may have to do with fear. And so if he has the freedom to decipher and know that he can sit in this void and really reflect on the path, that he has full choice in it, I think both of you are going to receive and follow through with really good news. Like that the prayers have been answered in this time of change and endings and transformation. There's a soulmate connection for many that lies ahead in many different ways. And there'll be a win-win outcome where they're going to, or your son is going to feel very grateful for the decisions that he's made or that you helped him to make. All right, so I am going to close with the Guardian Angel deck by Doreen Virtue. And then we're going to do Divine Earth Keepers reading next. Closing message regarding the circle spread we have previously discussed for the Awakening Empress. Healer of emotion, like waving goodbye and saying, have a good day. I love you. Spirit's helping you with those emotions as this changes. And I think the message to your son is that this is a time to follow his heart and to feel the fullness of his emotions, to get out and really experience the connections of others at this time. You may feel so compelled to nurture another, and forget to take care of yourself. So I think that's a message of you to you. Flashes of intuition provide you with incredible insights. You or another person is very kind, tenderhearted, loving, and a trustworthy friend. So there's this whole process of healing and releasing. In fact, that is the message I had for the end of May, is release and trust. Okay. See, then comes that energy of the Eight of Emotion, where you're thinking, longing for something more meaningful in your life and in your heart. You know that there's more waiting out for you in this world. It is time again to switch careers, move to a new home, city, or initiate other important changes. Do what's right for you and seek out this magical new life right now. So there's healing, releasing, and going into the direction of a meaningful path. All right, so I'm going to put away the Sacred Circle Tarot, and then we're going to do Divine Earth Keepers reading. Thank you, Awakening Empress and Claire, for letting me do your readings. All right, let's see if we'll put the King of Wands away. They're wanting to show up. There are some destined connections coming in. I feel strongly in the area of prosperity and business, travel. All these things are bringing people together and causing beautiful energies of cheerfulness and self-respect. People connecting at a level where they are ready for the next step, a new path. High Priestess, very intuitive energies at this time. Watch for the signs. Spirit is guiding you heavily and your son to just identify what's unfolding. I think it's going to be better than he had thought. Destined connections and lightness, like a lighthearted freedom type energy. Freedom from maybe his own worries and concerns. All right, dear Lord, this is the, Tarot of Dreams deck by Lee Burston. So, dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless Divine Earth Keeper with clearly defined messages of spiritual advice for the next month. Oh, good card. Okay, so Divine Earth Keeper. Good morning, Sonia from New Zealand. Thank you for stopping in. Oh, look at you guys. You guys rock. All right, so let's go ahead. I'm assuming it's a general reading, Divine Earth Keeper. And I'm just going to go with what I'm feeling here because, wow, what a card to start with. Divine Earth Keeper, you have the Nine of Cups energy. This is wish fulfillment, great emotional fulfillment, and a message from Spirit to say yes. Look at this. Happy news is coming if it hasn't already, and as soon as the next couple days or week. Then we have the Coffin energy and the Death card, because there is an ending to unhealthy people, places, circumstances, situations. There is some form of connection here that is great, where there's a win-win outcome. And at some point, because the Page of Pentacles here is about communication in the area of money or things of the material, there's this realization of a soul type connection that feels right. Happy news, and Spirit saying say yes. All right, so in the thoughts position for Divine Earth Keeper, we have the Queen of Swords. So in your thoughts, this is about, I'm setting and meeting goals, I'm maintaining my boundaries, I'm communicating my truth, and I'm not afraid to cut away from who and or what does not serve me. I am going to take upon this journey, like maybe literally packing up boxes, taking the anchor up and traveling physically or metaphorically into the direction of a great change, new beginning, new path, somewhere or something at a distance that could even require or eventually lead you into a change when it comes to property, real estate, residence. Now, in the relationship sector, we have the Five of Cups. So, yeah, Spirit is saying whatever it is that is unfulfilling to you, recognize your gifts, talents, and skills, and put your art or your talents out into the world for others to see. You may, if you reach out to others in the area of business, finance, career, receive some form of offer or opportunity from someone who's in an official person energy, where someone else looks back at you trying to figure out what you're up to. It's time to take action, Spirit's saying. It is time to decipher the path of fulfillment. Because we do have a wealthy man in the King of Coins energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn type energy, or just someone who's in an official position here. Communication and justice. So, wow, there's this realization that you have created, if not now, by the third week from now, some form of opportunity with Spirit's assistance. Okay, there are ideas that are being downloaded to you over the next 3 weeks, where there are answers coming from Spirit, some form of unexpected income. And when I say from Spirit, look at this. Unexpected income from the angels. High honors, a wealthy masculine, or it could be a very just successful, hardworking feminine. Libra type energy. Or this is just you recognizing that, things have turned in my favor, an offer, an opportunity has come. I no longer have to cry over spilt milk because I have received communication regarding some form of abundance here. Wow. Could be by the 11th of June. So in the actions position with the Seven of Wands, we have the same thing the collective has in the relationship sector to another or others, taking action to recognize that which you've overcome, that which no longer serves you, unhealthy people, places, circumstances, because Spirit is bringing you this beautiful energy of abundance. Some form of chance meeting that feels as though it is meant to be. So let your light shine with the peacock energy in the community card. Connect with like-minded people via community, society, social media, technology. For a message is going to come to this mature woman who has toiled and labored. And now there is an opportunity to make a decision to go into the direction of the Ace of Pentacles. So you are creating for yourself in the area of career some form of expansion, and there's this realization by the fourth week at the most, that your dreams have manifested, that a message has come in and given you strength and happiness when it comes to a new path, raise or bonus. There could be a destined connection that's coming in here, and you are thinking about going forward towards this chance meeting. Oh my gosh, because I was just saying we have the Ace of Pentacles in the actions position, and then emotionally it's like, I'm rocking it out. I've received this money. I know where I'm headed in the area of money, finance, career, because when it comes to a business or organization with the service card, we have a gift, a surprise, an unexpected opening, presents, kind words, messages, and really ready to go out and have a good time because of something in the change of work. Keep going. Use any energies of disappointment to fuel your creative projects with authentic emotion, for a new path is about to open, and it's a path of greater fortune. Luck is on your side with the new moon in Sagittarius. Right now, new moon today. There could come a message regarding profits and abundance. Keep going. In the subconscious position, there's going to come this awareness that you are the queen of coins, right? You have put yourself in a position of abundant stability, a full savings account at least, right? Wisdom, knowledge, abundance, traveling into the direction of a greater position and freeing yourself from some form of imprisonment. So conclusions are within reach. And I think Spirit wants to bring a gift in the form of some form of surprise. And they're saying, take time to breathe and relax and trust. Look at this. In the inner strengths position, for you, just like the collective with the full moon energy, Spirit is saying, surrender to the divine. We are going to bring in sudden wealth. We are going to bring in a new romantic cycle. We are going to bring spiritual unions together that are destined, soulmate connections. So in your inner strengths position, day to day, we have the wheel. So a very karmic time, holding up that sword in your thoughts position, getting clear about what it is that you want to create for yourself while maintaining your boundaries or pushing beyond anyone who makes you feel like this. You are not stuck or trapped. Spirit saying with the Doctor card, someone's going to recognize your gifts, talents, and skills, who could be in an official person of sorts where justice turns in your favor, where you recognize the receiving of some unexpected income, and a personal situation then reaches a resolution, right? When these great things come, then there's just this process of surrendering. Here comes communication from a business or organization in the inner strengths position. So there's a passionate union, thoughts of travel, Spirit saying, have faith, surrender to the divine, for we are guiding you, just like many of the collective, into the path that represents great success and victory. That's why we're saying, say yes to a destined chance meeting, someone or something that is meant to be at this time, because you're very close to achieving your goals. And when you do, there'll need to be, with that double-edged sword, the process of letting go. We have the death card twice in the center of the reading with the wish card. So when you wish for and you step into a new direction, then the old direction then needs to be brought to a conclusion. So there's a lot of playful energy. Look at this excitement in the area of a business or organization. If not now, there is, or could be very soon, or that's what you're thinking about. That's like, I want to go into the direction of this person that I just feel stuck or trapped in relation to. And now Spirit's saying, then let's do this. You have grown and evolved, and now it's time for the manifestation of a new path. And because this is a major arcana, we are going to help you, Divine Earth Keeper, to manifest a new path, just like the collective, to seek out an offer of abundance or money. Have faith. And we've got the faith card twice in the inner strengths position with the angel of love. Just have faith and trust that there will be wish fulfillment, chance meetings that are meant to be. Yeah. Have faith that things are going to ebb and flow in the area of emotional fulfillment. A new path is opening up, again, financial or money wise. And it's like you're going down a new path of love. Your ship is coming in. You're thinking about your children, maybe about where to work or an investment of ways, but Spirit is helping you right now, Divine Earth Keeper, to have this extra strength to be able to travel physically or metaphorically here into a new direction where there will be a lot of success. Someone will see you for your talents, your skills, or you are creating a new empire. And as you do, you are getting a lot of beautiful attention and recognition. So there's a little bit of which direction should I go? I've put in a lot of work. And now I'm just trying to decipher for sure. See, you, just like the collective in the thoughts position, Divine Earth Keeper, have been or may still for the next few days feel a bit conflicted about which is the path that's like the light at the end of the tunnel. And so there's going to come some form of gift, conversation, communication. I do see a mature male card, and Spirit saying keep going. Yes, a new path will be great, very fortunate in many ways. Luck is on your side. And there's the Fool. Profits and abundance, money, opportunities, communication, a new direction of abundance that will grow and prosper, and then eventually leaving behind what no longer fulfills you emotionally. Giving birth to, someone might find out they're pregnant. I don't know if we talked about that, Divine Earth Keeper. Yeah. So by mid-June, look at beautiful. This is exactly what I wanted to say. One path is ending that weighed heavy upon you in the area of home, family, or business. And now Spirit's offering you, Divine Earth Keeper, the Ace of Wands energies, an exciting new direction of home, family, and business. A path that is blessed that will grow beautifully. Yeah, Spirit's helping you with what it is you are hoping for and is assisting you by creating with you the manifestation of wish fulfillment where you can come together and celebrate something in the area of family. Communication unexpectedly comes towards you. Yeah, acknowledging the truth of which direction you should go towards. Okay, so what they're saying is it's a very karmic time as you sit in this void and think about with the house card and some form maybe of main male, the Wheel of Fortune will eventually turn in your favor. You will receive whatever adjustments, like the outcome of some form of adjustments here. Someone may be dragging their feet a little bit here, but Spirit is saying, eventually the Wheel of Fortune is going to turn in your favor. You will then be able to go into the direction of maybe legal paperwork with the Justice card. And there's just this awareness that you're ready to move on from a path that no longer serves you and to come into the direction of this new Ace of Pentacles, abundance, money, family, and, we've got justice, marriage, commitment, partnership. So trying to get to the truth of a situation about that so that you can move on. And you are moving on into that Queen of Pentacles energy of abundance here. And yeah, so let me see. I'm going to confirm and close. Yep, travel, excitement, unions with others, feeling like a privileged lady energy, and Spirit saying just trust that we're giving you the strength to surrender to that which is unfolding. Okay, Guardian of Thought. And we do have the past card, being freed from a past situation, past lover in the area of children. The guardian of thought is stepping in here over the next month, saying that you are indeed, your purpose is to be a spokesperson for causes that are close to your heart. Go figure. Your angels will give you the perfect words if you have started this process, and you will do brilliantly. You may be asked to be a mentor or to find one yourself. This situation involves a professional with a positive attitude and fresh ideas. Or this could be you. I think it's you coming up with fresh ideas and recognizing your successes. Things are turning in your favor because um, you're doing what you love. You're loving what you do. So the inner strength card says you have great courage and kindness. You may not realize how strong and powerful you are, but there is no problem that you cannot solve. Compassion must, as you give it freely to others, must also be given to yourself. Stand strong in your convictions if the answer is to say no, but just trust that you will overcome these worries and concerns, and there will eventually be fulfillment in the area of your family. Never doubt that you can make a difference. Say yes, whatever's coming in here. Now I'm seeing the number 4. Maybe it'd be around June 4th. I also got the 11th. Unexpected money or abundance is coming in through a communication, a conversation towards this mature woman, because you are realizing a chance meeting, opportunity, connection, that your actions have then resulted in abundance. Your hard work is guiding you into a new path of success where there is strength and happiness. A destined connection when it comes to prosperity. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles. Time to put change into motion. All right. So I'm going to just go down the chat real quick. Okay. Now we're going to do Sonia's reading next. And then Noreen's. Okay. He's only 9. Okay. And you know what was funny is one of my subscribers had her son on there, and I was like, well, it looks like he has a little girlfriend. She's like, he's only 10. I'm like, I'm just reading the cards. And then he was sitting there giggling, and she's like, do you have a crush on someone? And he's like, kinda, but it's just a cute little kid thing. It's, these aren't like major adult type thoughts. All right. So, yeah, I think he should be given the chance to at least observe at this point, since it has become a question. I know I saw that, Divine Earth Keeper. The screen went dark. Okay. Oh, and you're the Libra in the creative aspects position, creating balance, moving forward, setting goals with day to day, recognizing that your soul has expanded and it's time to change where you belong, right? It's time to go into the direction of a new career, your children, because there are great connections, relationships that you'll come into union with if you do travel. And I know you were in that direction. I don't know if you're staying in that direction or if you've made a big move, but I know you're in the middle of all this. So the path before you when it comes to family is indeed blessed. And Spirit's just helping you to remain balanced and surrender to the divine as these things unfold. Because there's a couple things that need adjustments along the way, which is probably getting that information from someone tied to your past, right? But fun times lie ahead. Work lies ahead. True love lies ahead. All these wonderful things lie ahead. And it's great because we have the death card and the coffin in the middle of the reading with the thief. Whatever is stealing our peace of mind. And it was weird. We had sorrow and despair yesterday. Now we have endings. I'm bringing a situation to an end because of good news. Because in some cases, I'm recognizing a connection that feels like love. Or communication with the Page of Pentacles regarding money, a soul connection whereby there is good news in the area of money. Okay. So now we are going to do Sonia's reading. Okay, so Sonia says, "Hi Josie, I'm a Pisces, still trying to sell my house so I can move to the cities. It's been 4 months, no offers. My work contract ends in 2 weeks. Any news? Oh my goodness. Thank goodness we are at that point where the doorways are opening and where Spirit's saying step forward into that path of success. Don't give up until it takes place." All right, let's see. I think I'm going to use the Energy Oracle deck by Sandra Ann Taylor and see if we can pinpoint this information. Things have been held up everywhere because Spirit was kind of telling everybody to take a break and just let us surrender to the divine in the inner strengths position, for we are freeing you from this self-imprisonment or this feeling of being stuck or this feeling of needing to bring one path to a conclusion. Just share yourself with the world, nurture yourself, trust that the ideas that are coming in are leading to greater prosperity. We've got Mother Mary and 2 faith cards in the inner strengths position. Surrender to that which is unfolding, because soul connections are destined at this time, and it will be pretty darn clear who is not the right direction and who is, or that this new direction can bring closure to what was. Okay, so trying to sell your house. Well, look at this. We have a real estate person showing up here. So you've been connecting with someone, or there is a masculine, maybe a masculine showed up who's financially abundant, stable, and secure, or they are about to. There could very well be a great connection with someone that shows up here who has brownish blonde hair. I love this. A man holding a coin is coming in with good news, exclamation mark, over the next days or a week. Yeah, so then there's a completion to what you were waiting for, because we have the win-win outcome and the what do you need to release card. Gratitude because of the Ace of Pentacles. Good news regarding money or things of the material like a home. What do you need to release? Replace it with gratitude. Oh, so a lot about negative thoughts, maintaining emotional balance, trusting in prayer that there will be a connection to this man holding a coin very soon who is bringing in good news. All right, so in the thoughts position, we have the angel of strength. I'm going to nurture myself. I'm going to put some time into myself, take a nap, find something to occupy my mind, because I know that eventually here, and it could be as soon as now I'm feeling could be the 10th of June. That might have an important date where you're actually thinking about packing up this ship and traveling elsewhere. Could be 10 days from now. I'm going to keep trying. And Spirit's saying, even though you may be indecisive about the truth of what it is that is about to unfold, look at the bigger picture. Everything is happening in a divinely timed way because it's directly below the surrender to the divine card. We're giving you the strength to surrender to what is unfolding, because Spirit's saying eventually, through a union, commitment, partnership, or contract, there will then be a need to pack up and travel. And this could be in your thoughts position by the second week from now. And you're kind of like, oh my gosh, so Spirit's sending in the angel of strength saying, take care of yourself, prepare, get things organized, pack things up, act as if this has already unfolded, because happy news is on its way. And that's being served up with long distance in the home. So I don't know if you've been thinking about moving further away in some way, but regardless, I think Spirit's saying shift your perspective to the journey ahead. And all will be well. All right. So in relation to another or others, we have a lot of appreciation, attention, recognition. Someone coming in with the doctor card, I'm hearing, to help heal your worries. Yeah, we have a masculine who is maybe thinking about purchasing from you, and then an official person that you're going to go to tell good news, or that person's going to talk to an official person, however it transpires, because then we have a wealthy man, the King of Pentacles, and the fulfillment of wishes when it comes to the family card. Passion and excitement growing, because Spirit's saying, oh, it could be as soon as the 15th of June. It will then be there will be a need to travel. Okay, so yep. Once the woman gets herself in a situation where she's stable and secure in other areas, then she starts to open up her heart again. Women get preoccupied, and Spirit's saying, just trust that what is eventually coming for you, that you are really hoping for, is coming in the form of a gift from the universe, a form of unexpected income. Wow. Now I am starting to feel that 27 strong could be May 27th. 3 days, 4, 5, 6 going into the 7th. I'll keep trying. All right, so your heart chakra is lighting up. You're thinking about this man holding a coin, and your heart is lighting up, and you're like, wow, I feel really strong because I'm finally receiving and sharing good news. My emotions maybe have been running too high, and that's what was slowing or blocking the process of this fulfillment. So in the actions position, oh my gosh, you got the same card as the sun card, or as the collective in the actions position. With the number 1, I'm coming into an awareness of a brand new beginning, and there's a lot of passion and excitement about this with family or the children card, but there's definitely messages coming in when it comes to many of the collective, where I belong. Do I belong where I'm at? Do I belong over there? Because now this message of abundance is coming in, and I'm recognizing how far I have come, that I have evolved. I am recognizing that there was a chance meeting or something unexpected and meant to be that is leading me towards a path of greater prosperity and abundance. So yeah, have faith in the action steps you are taking, for Spirit is saying you are very close to achieving your goals. After a lot of toil and labor with the mature woman card, there is this path of happiness with the sun here twice. So there is spiritual growth taking place in many areas: children, career, business. And Spirit's just saying have faith that there is a connection that is destined and is meant to be, that's going to lead you into the direction of a new path of happiness. So in the emotional aspects position, patience. It's like that's a really strong message. In the emotional aspects position, when it comes to a service, business, or organization, there is going to come a surprise gift offer opportunity where you're like, woohoo, fun times. Get out and connect with others. And the more you take your mind off it, the more quickly this will unfold, because your energy of overthinking it is like a blockage. It's kind of a dark energy of without clarity. And so Spirit's trying to bring clarity in. Keep going, remain loyal, because a new path of greater fortune is about to unfold. There will come a message with the merchant card and the message card, the letter card, that with the world card, that things have come full circle, and now a new portal has opened up for me. So remain patient. The path of happiness is being created. Open your heart to trust that happy news is very close here. Now in the subconscious position, boom, you start to feel your third chakra, butterflies in your belly, excitement, because you are recognizing that where you were feeling stuck in a certain situation has now come to a conclusion. In fact, in the center of the reading, we have the card that says, I want to get the words exactly. What do you need to release? Because a win-win outcome is forecast. So there's excitement, wisdom, knowledge, traveling with the Chariot in the subconscious position, physically or metaphorically, into a new direction, feeling a lot of love and happiness and peace because of some really honest conversations. See, someone in a leadership position with the King of Wands energy, Sagittarius, Leo, or not. There is some form of money offer coming in that will free you. Just wait for the wisdom and knowledge to come to you. and don't try to control when or how. Surrender to the divine during this full moon of the 23rd today. For eventually, good news will come. It's just coming in a divinely timed way. You are deserving of the cheerfulness that is on its way. So as you sit in this void and await this home energy, look, we get the void card, the home card. You will start to recognize very quickly that the energy is gaining momentum, that this masculine holding a coin is coming in here, and you went from being patient to trying to find the strength to move forward, share good news, and begin afresh or anew. So in a 3-card summary, we have Spirit telling you, just like we talked about for the collective, that you are standing at the gate of a beautiful garden, and what lies ahead is a new path that is blessed, okay? The number 11 is a master number. So one path was an experience, and now you are evolving into a path of greater abundance and fulfillment. Yeah, some are feeling stuck or trapped in a situation with the stormy energy, frustrated, or just feeling stuck in general. So Spirit's saying, it's a shift in the perspective of, I'm not going to focus on what's not working pardon me, but I'm going to focus on happy things, doing things with family or friends, because boom, that's when this doorway to value and money opens up. So I'm feeling things happening between. And there could be 2 separate things. What did I say? The 27th and the 20, I lost it. 31st. I'm seeing the 29th. Look at that. Spirit saying with the major arcana by maybe the 2nd week from now. So that's, or within the next week or 2. Yes. Things are going to go full circle. Basically, like the collective in the emotional aspects position. It's like, yes. Finally, I kept going. I waited for this wisdom. I was patient. I surrendered to the divine. And now I'm stepping into a new path of happiness. Things are coming to a successful completion. And I'm actually in envy of others because of an unexpected possibility. Pardon my dog. Okay. Communication. We talked about that. We have the communication and abundance card when it comes to what we're creating here. So that is what's bringing in, okay, commitments, partnerships, contracts are coming in. Happy news. All these wonderful things, a blossoming of abundance and a meeting. Okay. A thinking man who's looking at this opportunity as it does balance him out. It does feel right. This is what he wants. So maybe a man who's going to come in and purchase, or a realtor, or a very professional feminine. But walking away, look at this. By or around the 27th from a community, a certain location, situation, but your action, Spirit saying through a message and hard work are bringing you into the energy of the sun in the strength card. A message that brings you towards a path of abundance and happiness. A woman holding a coin, journeying forward into the direction of victory, thinking about this new path of healing and strategizing what action steps she needs to now take. Wow. So a doorway to spirit is going to open up, right? Good news is going to come in. There's going to be a destined connection, circumstance, situation, a message that could have to do with career or home or all these wonderful things. Wait and rest and prepare, because eventually there's going to be a release of the past and a caring connection that steps forward. So there could be 2 different directions that are opening up for you in the area of money, or I think there could be 2 people coming in to purchase the situation. One may be not answering, detached, and the other one is serious. Okay. All right. So I'm going to close with a message from the Archangel Michael Sword of Light deck. Closing message for Sonia from New Zealand, please. You are standing at the gate of a beautiful garden, and good news will bring great strength and appreciation. Wow, my cards are all upside down today. Have no fear. Okay. Fear is a trap of the ego. Allow me to use my sword of light to free you from the disquieting feelings that are holding you back from this success. Do not fear but instead embrace your life's purpose. Do what you love what you do. Open up your spiritual gifts at this time. Learn some yoga, meditate like the lady on this card. For the healing angels are with you, helping you to prepare for what's next. So the number 8 here is actually an energy of knowledge equals power. So deeper insights are at hand. Your overall plan is good, but the details may need some work, or it's just time to reflect before this forward movement. Trust in the guidance you are receiving as this news comes in. Open your heart and don't settle for less. So yeah, there could be 2 that come in, right? There's nothing happens and all of a sudden 2 show up. And Spirit, look at, don't give up. Don't give up. You are almost there. Surrender to the divine. We have soul connections coming together here and a lot of excitement in the subconscious position. After a time of patience, a service, business, or organization offers up what feels like a gift. There's a surprise opening, offer, opportunity that leads you into the direction of fun times. Sonia, shining like the sun because of a destined connection that is meant to be, and the awareness by end of May going into mid-June have resulted in this prosperity and abundance. Yeah, one person may not be completely truthful about whether or not they want something or have the money, but there is a soul connection that is destined to be for that person. It's interesting. We've got in this, look at this, surrender to the divine. We have a feminine who's over here saying, thank goodness. I am feeling very privileged at this time because of the abundance that has come my way. Wish fulfillment in the area of money. She may be thinking about one person, and then we have another person who has the enemy energies of lies and deception. But it's like, you're going to know the one that the divine connection that Spirit is talking about. There'll be a soul type connection of sorts. Interesting. Communication, getting to the truth in the inner strengths position. And then traveling. We have the travel card and a union card. It's like I'm signing on the contract in the inner strengths position. I waited for the right contract. I thought it through. I planned it out. And now things are coming full circle and I'm moving on. So there's a lot about releasing an intense desire to focus on how or who. There's just a lot of spiritual change, the expansion of the soul happening for many, where we're literally moving up into that better chapter, that greater experience, a better path of fulfillment. Spirit saying, take time to breathe and surrender to what is coming. For some, that we do have the forbidden energy. It's like there's a new romantic time for my collectives, but there's 2 main males. One who is detached, and there's the house card, and another main male. So we have the energy gaining momentum, and then an indecision regarding 2 males and deciphering which one is not the right one that you want to do this with. Spirit saying, just remember, you are deserving of what is coming with the Knight of Pentacles energy in the area of money, but it is coming in a divinely timed way. And the more you worry about it, there are some adjustments being made behind the scenes. It'd be interesting because after all this plays out, it's going to be interesting from the perspective of what you're hearing and, okay, what you experience. I just keep seeing this card. Keep going. Use any energy at this time of disappointment to fuel your creative projects with authentic emotion. You know, if one situation or person doesn't work out, continue to move forward and do not settle for less, right? This could turn into an opportunity to make a really good amount of money. And that could be what Spirit was trying to line up, is this opportunity to be prosperous for you, most importantly. But in another person's energy, I feel like they're going to really feel like they match your house, like that's fits them. Okay. All right. So we're going to do Noreen's reading. Thank you, Sonia, so much for letting me do your reading. Keep me updated. All right. And Noreen would like a general reading. Taurus. So if you are watching and you have Taurus strong in your chart, some of these messages may resonate for you as well. Much love to all. Oh. You are very welcome, Divine Earth Keeper. Okay, so let's get into Noreen's reading. And for Noreen's reading general, I think I'm going to use the Psychic Tarot Oracle deck by John Holland. Nope. I'm being guided to use the Energy Oracle deck by Sandra Ann Taylor. All right. Oh my gosh. Oh, all will be well. Okay, Sonia, thank you for those confirmations. All will be well. That's why there's a destined chance meeting, something that you will know is meant to be, and that your actions have resulted in abundance. If you have faith in your dreams, that you are close to and will receive a message when it comes to these goals. Making a decision about home. The energy will gain momentum. Keep going, because what lies ahead are some fun times. All right, so yeah, let's go ahead and look at, oops, I'm going to go up here a little bit. Noreen, you get the door to personal healing and happiness. This is like Spirit's so much trying to give this energy to people. This is the new path. Look how beautiful it lies inside there. All those wonderful rainbows and joy and happiness, right? Okay. In some cases, this is what Spirit's talking about, is you will know the doorway to happiness because you're going to be going through a healing process. There are going to be soul connections that are coming together here that are meant to be. And there will be good news regarding this new path. And just this realization that this connection feels right, personally or professionally. Okay, so Noreen, Spirit's saying the doorway to personal healing and happiness is opening for you as well. If you've been waiting on some good news, Spirit's helping you to bring an end to connections, situations, whatever it is you need to release or who. A win-win outcome is going to transpire in your life. Could come in the form of some form of money. So in the thoughts position, ooh, we've got Archangel Ariel lighting up your second chakra. So, yeah, passion. What are you passionate about? Are you contemplating traveling at a distance with the Journey card and the Distant Horizon card? For Spirit is saying you are good enough to step into this doorway of personal healing and happiness. Look at the big picture of the things that are unfolding, especially now today on the full moon in Sagittarius. Yes. Look at the big picture. A lot of people are focused on what they don't know or what isn't coming in, instead of just trusting that the law of attraction is here working regarding your favor. So we have some that are thinking about traveling at a distance, whether this is long-term, short-term. Some are thinking about moving to a new home or location. Yeah. You are not only good enough for this journey forward, Spirit saying, but you are meant to go here. Okay, there's so much about like resting, taking time to rest because things are going to speed up. Like as soon as this happy news comes in, things get really exciting. And then, yeah, I think, Noreen, we have in the relationship sector a thinking man. Passion and excitement, a new doorway towards personal healing and happiness, sharing your talents and skills, connecting with someone who is in a leadership position. It's time to take action. Share your art with the world. Your emotions are running high, or they will be. Time to take action and share your art with the world. Share your gift, talents, and skills. We have one man looking at you, at what you're creating for yourself day to day. And then I think we have a thinking man, a different person coming in who could make a better offer. Emotions may be running high, but high honors is coming. So a thinking man in the relationship sector, a doorway towards personal healing and happiness, getting excited about someone or something at a distance, thinking about creating for yourself some form of community, group of people, like-minded people. So Spirit is guiding you to connect with a certain community, groups of people, for there will eventually come some form of offer or opportunity as a gift from the universe. Unexpected income. Be bold and make the first move, because that's where a personal issue will reach a resolution. It's through communication with someone in a leadership position, whether it's a wealthy male or female. There is an offer of fulfillment, high honors, in the 10 of Pentacles. So connect out with like-minded people, people who are in your community, work, however that applies, and trust that it's almost like, yeah, I'm going to keep going. There's going to come a message with the message card and the toil and labor card. Have faith in your dreams, for you are close to achieving your goals. The message is going to bring great strength and happiness and a new path of abundance. There is expansion in the area of spiritual growth and advancement in the area of a business or successful career, if that's what you are working towards. Have faith in your dreams, put the effort in, for there will be money, abundance. A destined connection. So there's healing because of prosperity via a community or group of people. A thinking man who's contemplating maybe offering happy news to you in an open doorway that heals you in some way. So emotionally, we have the popular patience card once again in the same exact position as we had before. So keep going. Remain patient when it comes to a service, business, organization. There will come some form of gift, some form of opening, surprise, opportunity in whatever work represents to you. A successful doorway is opening, therefore, Spirit's saying, get out and celebrate. You could be connecting with a mature male and contemplating their devotion when it comes to business or personal. But you are recognizing someone's loyalty here. A thinking man, a man who's thinking about you, or a professional male, and that could be a strong professional female. A new path of great fortune is what is unfolding. So if you would like this path of great fortune, Spirit is saying, go and travel at a distance and connect with people who are in a position to offer this abundance, however that may apply, or connect with like-minded people and trust. that there will be messages with the Merchant card and the Letter card of abundance, profits, success in the area of community. Self-love. Let your light shine, for you are very close to accomplishing that which you desire. And it could be very much by the 5th week from now where you recognize that everything has worked out, that things have come full circle, and that now you can move on from this energy of trying to be patient. So in the subconscious position, we have appreciation, recognition, attention. This is beautiful. So whatever you are putting your hard work and effort into, it's through your creative, unique skills and talents where you could be free from feeling stuck in some form of prison. Conclusions are within reach, Spirit saying, even if you cannot see them yet. There is a thinking man or a professional male that may show up over the next couple weeks and make an offer of sorts where you're going to be guided to take action to go into the direction of a fulfilling connection that makes you feel this energy of self-love and respect. So appreciation, attention, recognition, honest conversations. And looking at some form of offer here, when it comes to a passionate masculine, is there equal take? Is there equal give and take? Or what is this person offering me so that I can be freed from a prison of a situation and go into this direction of success? Because it's like we have communication, abundance with the community card, and then we have a conclusion, bringing things to a conclusion and making a decision to go into the direction of a new career project idea. So there is some form of money coming to mind as a result of your creativity, and it's coming in the form of some form of communication. There's wisdom hidden in a conversation or communication, maybe with someone who has strong Cancer in their chart, or this is just, I'm coming to the realization subconsciously that my efforts are paying off and that I'm traveling physically or metaphorically into the direction of a better offer, opportunity. We have love, true love, appreciation, all these wonderful energies coming your way. So strategy. Patiently strategizing as I connect with a masculine or two or someone in a leadership position, knowing that eventually with the Knight of Pentacles in the day-to-day aspects position, there is going to come this energy of cheerfulness and celebration. Spirit saying you are deserving of the right person or this path of greater wealth. Actually, sudden, unexpected. It's like Spirit just likes to let everybody kind of sit while they're doing everything and lining things up and these conversations with people, and they just cannot wait for, boom, these communications to take place. Because then we have this happy family energy, cheerfulness, home energy, connecting with a main male, things gaining momentum, and either new financial directions or new romantic directions where there is the closing of connections that maybe we would have allowed in our lives in the past. Look at that. So Noreen, in the inner strengths position, we have brokenhearted energy. We have a feminine trying to get to the truth of an offer or opportunity. Is this a spiritual union or is it forbidden? So, you may be connecting with two masculines or someone comes in here and you're trying to decipher if you can trust them, whatever's on offer here. And so Spirit saying surrender to the divine, because what is coming is an offer that's going to feel really good. There will be this realization of abundance, where you belong, that your soul has expanded, and that there's some form of success, advancement transpiring in your life. And that Spirit put this in the inner strengths position saying, have hope. This is where things are headed. Not, and not sit in this energy of how, who, or when. Okay, good things are coming. And as you surrender to that which is unfolding, Spirit is saying eventually you will recognize a path before you, a victory. And of course, the Ace of Swords is a gift from the universe where there's acknowledging the truth of a situation and cutting away from who or what does not serve us, walking in faith and releasing who or what is not this spiritual union energy. There's healing taking place, new doorways opening, passion and excitement, Noreen, and then connecting with someone that's thinking masculine and strategizing the wisdom, the knowledge that is unfolding, knowing that you aren't stuck or trapped in whatever's on offer here. If this is a change, of course, in the area of home or family, there could be two. And as you sit in the void, as these things start to gain momentum, there's going to be one connection that is detached and one who is the right connection to go forth with. So professionally or personally, there's someone that you're going to be strategizing with, and there's going to be a healing process and the realization that you connected with someone out in your community, and now it's bringing great happiness and healing. And it's like, hang in there, because what's fading away is all of this in the past, right? Look at this. Past love and freedom. This is what Spirit's helping the collective to do. All right, so Noreen, we're going to avoid the brokenhearted energy. Maybe you are going to travel into the direction of a union, or maybe this is Spirit giving you the strength to seek out connections with others. Travel, connect with your community, because you could come into connection with someone who brings you a lot of excitement here. Whether it's professionally or personally, you're trying to decipher the truth of an offer or opportunity. It's going to gain your attention, but you will have the strength because of where you've been. And we've got Mother Mary's assistance that if one situation connection is forbidden, if it isn't the one Spirit's trying to guide you towards, that there is another that will be better. Because we have this privileged lady energy, and she's looking at a very structured, organized, masculine, and that success. And then someone's coming that is an enemy energies of lies and deception. So there's just a strong message here about not getting stuck in a situation where there are secrets, things that are hidden. Because Spirit's saying in this new moon eclipse at this time, after the, full moon eclipse, we have conclusions are within reach. Wisdom's going to come regarding homes, regarding what's next, coming out of that void and going into the direction of cheerfulness. Slowly but surely, what we want in the area of money or things in the material, home, travel, whatever, these things are unfolding. They're unfolding in a divinely timed way, and Spirit's saying just kind of enjoy what it is that is unfolding. Okay, we're guiding you into the direction where there's going to be the awareness of a successful direction. And then people are going to go from the state of needing to be patient and keep going into the direction of excitement and change. I want to close with a message for Noreen regarding this circle spread. Don't give up on love. Don't give up in general. Any and all relationships, Spirit saying, can be healed. Allow for Archangel Michael to clear the way for forgiveness, so that love can thrive again. So we do have, I am letting go and I am healing, and I'm stepping into a doorway of happiness because I am ready to connect with soul connections, great connections, better connections. I am waiting to connect with someone in some cases where there is really good news, and Spirit's saying, don't give up. A win-win outcome is on its way with the Page of Pentacles, good news regarding money, first and foremost. That's going to bring a lot of excitement and connections and the ability to connect with new communities and strategize unions and partnerships and who's going to be in this next chapter in our lives. Don't give up on love. Trust the guidance you are receiving. Prioritize self-care. And when the time comes, embrace this magical moment. You are in the perfect energetic space for manifesting miracles. So allow for your wishes to unfold, right? As spirit would have them do in the divinely timed way. Okay. So let's go down here. Thank you, Noreen, for letting me do your reading. Sonia, thanks. Planning, yep. New agent. Quiet myself. Yeah. Okay, we saw that one. Okay, and you know what? Noreen, I'm just going to see what this masculine is being represented by here. Yeah, it's time for a journey away from any hostile, negative people, places, circumstances. That's a big message for everyone. So if people come around and they're walking in their ego, there's going to be greater commitments and divinely destined soul connections where spirit is trying to guide people out of this energy up into a happy energy with the sun in the actions position. All right. So when we start at the middle of the reading, we are talking about the energies prior to this week or unfolding during this week. Oops, I'm going to quick put away the energy oracle deck for Noreen. So I kind of want to go backwards again with this. A happy family is unfolding. You deserve the best. Adjustments are being required at this time as you strategize what it is you want. Wisdom and knowledge will come and guide you towards success. So take some time out to breathe. Be patient, but keep going. Use any energies of disappointment to fuel your creative projects with authentic emotion. Because you have healed, a message will come that is destined and meant to be in the area of abundance. Keep up the good work. Connect out with community and society over the next 3 weeks because there will be an offer from maybe a wealthy man type energy of high honors and abundance. Unexpected income. Personal issues start to resolve themselves. I wanted to see who this thinking man was for you. So I'm going to just see if I can get their sign or their element. I'm going to do that with the, this is for Noreen. I just want to see, before I put the thinking man card away, I want to see who that may be. Could be someone who has Leo in their chart, or this is just someone who is thinking about you, wanting to offer, seeing your worth, seeing you as a true gem and making an offer of happiness to you. Here we have someone walking over and making an offer. We have 2 people thinking about you, or eventually an official person stepping forward, bringing a lot of excitement. Oh yeah, 7 of Pentacles. A greater path of abundance and money is unfolding, and a new doorway is opening that you've worked hard to accomplish. And then there is the death card, like we started this whole reading out with, is something's going to show up quickly and unexpectedly in a divinely timed way. It's getting closer. Or then with the death card, there's going to be a need to close some form of doors to the past. But remember, you're going into the direction of a great connection, great relationships, soulmate connections, good news, win-win outcomes, the releasing of journeys that no longer serve you. Journeying away from hostility. Look at on the bottom of this deck. I was just going to put these away, and I have, and she's going towards it, so I want to switch it around. Going away from hostility, because there's a beautiful garden that lies ahead. There's this doorway opening up through great and destined connections, contracts, commitments, passionate relationships, during some form of travel. So there's definitely a message to get out in the community if you are single, because things are going to, and this is for the collective, things are going to get hot and heavy with the second chakra being lit up. Okay. Victory. They keep showing me the victory card. And I'm getting the 28th of May strongly. For some, it just may be that you recognize victory and success. So Spirit's saying on that card, congratulations. You did it. You connected with the person that was a divinely guided connection. And through that conversation, you received a path of greater abundance in the area of career or home, some form of advancement where there can be a completion, a successful conclusion to personal issues or negative journeys. We have love returning for many. And that's why I think I've been telling, especially during my Zoomcast, subscribers, get back out there. I know a lot of people are like, I don't like to do that, but there's so many things you can do getting out in public now, once again, since we don't have COVID. Okay, so we're talking about love. We're talking about soulmates or great connections where beautiful new doorways are opening, where there is a need to then release who or what no longer serves us. New connections, happy news after a time of nurturing oneself. Over the next couple weeks, there is going to be some thinking about traveling with the journey card, or even at a distance with the distant horizon cards, to go see children, family, or to see the big picture of something being born. I'm thinking about something that I've been working on. It's being born right now, and Spirit's saying you are good enough. So some may not recognize that this is the good news that you've attracted. The law of attraction, your hard work and efforts are bringing these relations or a relationship into your direction. So it's time to really look at who or what is coming to mind here, and to know you are good enough. Nurture yourself and prepare. They just keep saying, take some time to rest. We have the attraction card in the thoughts position. We've got beauty in the relationship sector. We have many thinking about traveling at a distance or making a change in the area of property, real estate, or their residence. So you are attracting these beautiful new things your way. The collective is. All right. Now, when I got to the relationship sector, I'm feeling around the second or third week, there are some who are overcoming or have outgrown a certain location in the area of work, maybe even a passionate connection or situation, because there's a new doorway opening. So we have someone coming in here who is an official person, communicating, wanting to make an offer to this feminine. Of course, I see a masculine in there as well. Someone here who has been creating something for a period of time. There is some form of official or person in a greater position of officialness, where Spirit is saying it's time to take action. So when this official person comes to mind, take action to decipher. And that we're going to talk about in a minute. There's the beauty card. Is this person or situation a true path of fulfillment? With number 20, just like the judgment card in the actions position, but this is in the relationship sector. So I'm beautiful. I know there's a call to take some form of action here. I am looking at where I've been, what I've overcome, and now I'm trying to decipher what to do. So what I'm feeling is there are a lot of feminines at this time who are starting their own businesses. They're advancing in many ways. And then they've got a spouse or other people who are looking at them sideways because of their success. So I do feel like some, and it's a feminine energy, but it could be anyone, are going to receive an offer or an opportunity to go out of the path that they have outgrown in the area of work. Or if this is what you're recognizing in yourself, Spirit is trying to help you to seek it out. Now, I do have someone here who is in the relationship sector with the priest and the wife card, trying to get to the truth of a situation about a wife, maybe if someone is married, who's this official person, trying to decipher if someone else wants to create a family. Okay, so that's a message for my singles. For others, it's time to connect with your soul family, like-minded people, people who love to do what you love to do, because there could be an official person who sees you as a true gem, and then there'll be a call to action. So connections coming together could be two different offers, opportunities, or news coming to the collective over the next few weeks, end of November, end of May, going into the first week of June. Now we got to talk about something I haven't been wanting to talk about in the relationship sector. Is we have some form of passion developing here. Someone who thinks someone is a great connection, who may think something is love, but there is like fear or actual deception here taking place. So there's passion and deception. There's fulfillment when it comes to a family. So I think what Spirit's saying is step forward and ask for what you want. Share who you are. Ask for what you want. You are beautiful. You do not deserve to go down that path of deception once again. So that's that. I really feel with these two cards, again, someone is doing something very successful. I think there is going to come an official person who's going to make an offer or opportunity because you've been working hard to share what you're creating in this world. And someone is looking sideways at you because this official person is making a really good offer. But the call to action may be quick. Wow. So in the creative aspects position, whatever you are creating, now's the time to kind of meditate on it, clear your mind even, but just take time to rest and reflect, because signs and synchronicities are coming in for those who are in the process of creation. I'm creating a new job. I'm creating a new home. I'm creating a new direction, path, location. I'm creating a new love. If you do meet someone, or maybe two, and you're in the dating game, getting out in the community over the next few weeks, Spirit's saying be bold and make the first move. Don't be afraid that the cup is empty, but trust in your ability to know, because they brought up the extremes card and the conclusion card. Like, this could be a short story. Okay, this connection could come to a conclusion really quickly. And I think what Spirit's saying is be bold, make the first move, and trust that any personal conflictions are going to come to a positive resolution. So divine guidance is taking place for those who are in connection with a soulmate, who are maybe fearing or really be dealing with someone where there is deception. But again, that's diagonal to the imprisonment card and the ability to bring some form of feeling stuck to a successful completion. So there could be hidden secrets here. And that's why Spirit is saying as well to the collective, just watch day to day. With love in your heart, as to, is there equal give and take? Is this the relationship or financial connection or direction I'm supposed to go? Is this happy news, the path Spirit is telling me to go towards? Where they're saying take action. You've grown, you've evolved beautifully. And here comes some communication in the area of abundance. So you are creating over time here a connection, probably unexpectedly, that comes from a person who's in a professional situation, or who is, or maybe this is an offer to you. But there's a King of Coins energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, and then the 10 of Pentacles. Someone in his, I did that on purpose. Someone was in a leadership position, or is, that's going to bring in, or there's going to be a position of evolution in the area of business, where there's like, wow, I created this, the light at the end of the tunnel, the whole bucket of pentacles, and I am receiving high honor. I'm receiving right below the Page of Pentacles energy, good news regarding money or a financial position, but definitely a light at the end of the tunnel. I'm recognizing that Spirit had blessed me with some form of unexpected income. And that is what this positive attention recognition represents. So if you're not seeking out the offer that this person wants to bring, Spirit is saying, be bold, make the first move, get out there, check out who this wealthy masculine offering money and high honors is all about. Because divine guidance is Spirit helping you to create for yourself some form of abundance. Yeah, so they're saying with the community card as well, it's time to create opportunities to connect via community, society, social media, technology, because eventually there's going to be communication that brings abundance, not only in the area of the Ten of Pentacles, but abundance in the area of love. So somebody, if there's a passionate connection and it comes in here with this hot and heavy extreme energy, it's also showing up with the conclusion card. It's also showing up with the, you know what, I just got some unexpected income. Therefore, I'm going to go into the direction of this wealthy man, this professional male, this opportunity of abundance, this great abundance and happy news after all of my hard work. Okay, so this is where it gets really good. In the actions position, we have, all right, we had this earlier. I'm going to put this away, but this is a really important message. It's been showing up for a lot of people. It's all about judgment, okay? This is in the actions position. So throughout the next 4 to 6 weeks, we're going to look back and recognize a path that we don't even recognize like took place, or certain people. It's like they don't even play a part. And Spirit's been talking about this for a long time. And so it's about judgment. It's about where is it that I belong? What is it that I want Spirit to help me to manifest at this time, especially in the area of career? Am I loving what I'm doing? Am I doing what I love? Because Spirit's going to help for me to make some decisions here in the actions position over and by mid to end of June. So it's about setting your goals. It's those of you who've been working on taking action to move forward in some way. Spirit's just saying you're very, very close to achieving your goals. Have faith in your dreams at this time and trust in the divine who is hard at work. Go ahead, continue to let your light shine in the actions position, whether this has to do with career or dating. Because now, what card was I looking for? They're pretty much saying take action to let your light shine and advance in the area of success. Some people are going to be looking at these people who've worked really hard to get where they are, that are seeing these things unfold, that are sharing good news, happy news, because they kept going, because they didn't give up. And others may look at them sideways because of the prosperity that is being created here. So by the 4th week from now, we'll just say the 23rd of June, your actions will have resulted in abundance because of some form of destined chance meeting, someone or something that is meant to be. And then we have this masculine going into the direction of this feminine here. And she is like celebrating a wish fulfillment in the area of money. Surrender to the divine and trust that the Mother Mary is here helping to heal broken hearts and replace them with energy of sudden, unexpected wealth, abundance. So let's see. Down here we had spiritual growth, children. I have grown and I have expanded. In some cases, there's good news because it's lined up with the happy news here regarding a masculine because of someone having faith that a truth is being revealed that brings this good news. There's a message here as well coming to a mature woman. This could be someone maybe over 30, where someone recognizes that you've been letting your light shine, that you've been working hard, that you've been getting out in your community with the toil and labor card. So a message is coming in here, and it's awesome because it brings these 2 major arcanas as a result. So the sun is this great path of happiness, feeling like a kid again, feeling as though the world is surrounding you and acknowledging you, which is, of course, bringing in this energy of great strength. Prosperity is coming in for some Leos here as well, I feel. But Spirit confirmed those messages with these two decks, that your actions are leading you into the direction of a win, lump sum of money, inheritance, and or what it is, a gift from the universe that is going to continue to grow and prosper for the long term. They confirmed that with the abundance card. So there's someone here who has expanded and grown and evolved, and the gift is abundance. A message after a lot of hard work with the toil and labor card is leading the collective into the direction of a person or situation that is meant to be. It's going to feel like a chance meeting. It's going to feel odd, but it's going to feel for sure like a soul connection, a great connection that is bringing in some happy news here. Now, I do see endings to love that is passionate but deceptive. And it's like, see, after all these wonderful things that are unfolding, it's like, why would I even want to deal with that? So someone may come back from the past. We do have the past love card, wanting to talk about children, the childhood, their childhood, the past between you. But Spirit is saying you are free. You are free from the past. It doesn't even phase many of the collective. So hopefully people won't go back, because it's just going to be a tad bit painful. It's going to be cold and harsh and truthful. Okay. Because there's deception versus success. Which direction would you want to go into? Some are going to be in denial, and Spirit saying, if you're feeling stuck or trapped, thinking about a situation, we are going to help you to bring something to a completion where you can be free from feeling stuck or trapped. And whether this has to do with the sale of a home, the start of a business, the start of a family, this is just, it's coming to a conclusion, and Spirit is saying we're sending in wisdom, we're sending in the awareness that you are headed towards success, and we're speeding things up here eventually. They're going to come offers slowly but surely that you deserve. New homes, new relationships, sudden and unexpected wealth. Good news is coming. I love that. So confidence, summoning the confidence of self-love, thinking about taking a risk, but waiting for understanding, and then recognizing that you need to let go. There's a playful connection for some. I'm getting some earth energies, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. And then, there's a need to listen and decipher decision-making, because there could be unhealthy patterns, behaviors, or cycles. Messages of love, but complications. Whoa. So let's turn back towards success, shall we? Yes, Awakening Empress. My answer was going to be yes. I would love to answer another question. That was a surprise. Homeschooling is always best. No to public schools. I agree. And then maybe, it won't turn out, but at least they'll have a choice. You got to see what you don't want in order to be confirm with yourself that you are where you want to be. Mm-hmm. Okay, so Awakening Empress, thank you for your donation. Whoop, whoop. Okay, and I have to take several certifications and have been studying. Any messages of encouragement? Will I pass this exam this next time around? Well, I love that we have happy news in the center of the reading. Let's go ahead and check the yes-no deck, is what I like to call it. It's the Angel Answers deck by Doreen Virtue. I'm going to do a Celtic spread for Awakening Empress. Please, dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels. Okay. Happy news, abundance, excitement, fulfillment, choosing a new direction. Angel Nativa. Sports, music, church, summer camp, and other moms that homeschool. Just some ideas. Way to go, mom homeschooling. Yes, I actually did that with my two boys. Okay, so in the foundation, we have no. No, 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 no. Choose a new direction, a path of abundance. Okay. Communicate clearly in the near future. Hopes and fears that the situation will improve. Listen to your intuition. Within the next few weeks, there will be success. If you believe, there is no need to worry. For opportunity will come and bring a peaceful resolution. An opportunity. Okay, so the no they're saying, and they're saying it with the unlikely card, is that in your foundation, if you feel like no, you're not going to make it, it's unlikely, that could change this energy of abundance. Spirit saying, we're trying to bring you towards an abundant direction in the near future where you can choose a new direction, where you can finally move on from this. So they're helping you, but they're saying a positive attitude, prayer will eventually lead you to take action. You're ready. It is the right time. There's something better that awaits you. So assert yourself. Again, with prayer, put your, hard work in, maybe a little bit more study, but trust. Look at this. Trust that as you reconsider, as you go back and forth, they're saying get more information. If you can still go over it again, your notes. Yeah, they were saying don't stop, remain positive. All right. Keep going. So I'm going to lay these out in the circle spread. Choosing a new direction, going at a distance. Abundance is in the center of the reading. Over the next couple days, couple weeks, you'll be going into a new direction. Yes, in relation to another or others. That's where this no comes in, trying to get to the truth of the situation, overthinking it. Here we go. Your emotions are running high. The law of attraction is bringing you into the direction of a fulfilling journey and a happy family. So yeah, there's no in relation to another or others. Communicate clearly. In the near future, the situation will improve. Connecting with an official person, trying to get to the truth of a situation, looking at whether or not you've overcome the circumstances, recognizing that it is indeed time to take action. There's a path of fulfillment that Spirit is guiding you towards, but with that no, it's time for a journey. It's time for a new direction. It's time to trust that you are good enough and see the big picture. If you sit in this energy of confusion, it is time to nurture yourself. So they're doing the message they often give is act as though you've already moved forward into the next step in your life. Where are you headed next? Who are you going to communicate next? Which direction are you going to go? A personal issue reaches a resolution, and there's an unexpected communication of abundance, receiving something from that angel, from the universe, receiving some form of high honor, and bringing these extremes to a conclusion. If you are unsure, go back and replace your worries with re-going through stuff until you are confident. Because Spirit's trying to bring you out of this imprisonment of not knowing. And they're saying conclusions are within reach. There will be forward movement and success because of the wisdom you are receiving. Then we have helpful people. Helpful people are helping you to receive an opportunity. I do feel like someone is setting something in front of you and you are receiving a lot of appreciation. And then Spirit's saying, take time to breathe out. Things are going to gain momentum. You're going to receive an offer opportunity that you've been waiting for. The situation will improve, but you must believe this. Okay, I want to bring in, and we do have, thank goodness, the success card on the bottom of the deck. Congratulations, you did it. It's like your emotions. They're saying your emotions are going back and forth, and you need to compromise on not focusing on no, but of knowing that you know that you're doing well. So if you're worried, study more, but keep going, because eventually there's going to be those fun times card. Your loyalty and devotion to this new path is guiding you into the direction of great fortune. Now's a time of good luck. Communication will come. Things will go full circle emotionally with the World card via this community. And then you move forward with great self-love. Let your light shine. Believe in yourself. So we've got, pardon me, I gotta take a sip. Number 35, okay? So the number 3 is spirits helping you to create and give birth to. And then the number 5 is about greater wisdom and knowledge. So any obstacles and challenges you focus on, Spirit is trying to bless them. And they're saying 3 plus 5 is 8. Knowledge is power. So continue to, if you're conflicted, take some time to kind of play with, your learning process. But trust that Archangel Uriel is going to be blessing you with this epiphany, where you are clear from those worries. At this point, when you hear this information, knowing that you can now choose a new direction, travel at a distance, start something new. Archangel Michael's clearing your worries so that you can trust in the divine guidance that you are receiving. Do not settle for less. Look at the excitement there. I don't know if you were going to take it around the 10th of June, but that I feel would like either be when you hear about it or a good time to do so. But again, this card says you deserve, and we have the deserving card in the day-to-day aspects position, to have your dreams come true. Do not give up. Things will improve if you believe. Embrace your life purpose. The time is now to step into the spotlight, to let go, to be a light to others. For you will find that you have a lot of messages that the world needs to hear, and that it is indeed time for you to share the wisdom that you have obtained. So there will be appreciation. There will be forward movement into the direction of success, knowledge of success. You just got to believe, okay? I think I'm going to actually close with one more deck. See, look, it's almost like look at these 2 cards on the bottom of the Wisdom of the House of Night deck. It's like, am I deceiving myself when success is so near? Okay. Am I in denial that I'm stuck or trapped in the area of wisdom and knowledge? For what I am summoning in is confidence. This is almost like praying to Spirit, please bless me with great confidence as I move forward, because what is coming is great self-worth, like we talked about earlier. Take a risk, await the understanding, the knowledge, and the wisdom, so that eventually you can let go. Playful energy arrives. And then will come new choices and directions. Act as if. We got success here. We got success there. We have fear. It's keeping me up at night. Am I thinking positively or negatively? Because in this deck, Spirit's saying, keep on keeping on. You're almost there with the Nine of Wands. Eventually, you're going to recognize when you lift up your head that the process of practice, the path you were on, the hopes you had are now coming forward with the major arcana, the Star. Spirit's saying it is now time to manifest wish fulfillment, emotional fulfillment, a new path. There we have yes with the Nine of Cups and the Judgment card. It's all about how you perceive. But we do have your first card that jumped out as abundance. We have Spirit saying there are helpful people. There will be appreciation. If you believe, if you compromise your concerns, keep going. Fun times lie ahead. Remain loyal to the path, for the path of great fortune is opening for you. And now's a lucky time. Now on around this full moon today in Sagittarius. Message regarding self-love and abundance, emotional closure to that which you were waiting for. An offer of abundance and good news. All right. Woofda. Yeah, we have community. Then we have in the actions position, a mature woman receiving a message that brings strength and happiness after the toil and labor of hard work. This is your destiny. It's a lucky time. It's a time of prosperity. For you have grown, your soul has expanded, and now it's time to go into the direction of the career, business advancement, success, or abundance that you deserve. This is your destiny. Okay. Remain positive. I keep seeing that card. You are good enough. And it's time for happy news to come in. So you can bring an end to unhealthy worries and fears. A win-win outcome is forecast. What do you need to release? So release negative worries, fears, and concerns, because Spirit is saying we are trying to bring good news regarding money, things of the material, and eventually there will be this energy of gratitude. Give thanks to Spirit when what comes in arrives, when things come full circle and the beautiful new portals open up before us. Okay, so I don't know if we did the day-to-day aspects position. We had appreciation, wisdom, and knowledge. In the day-to-day aspects position, we do have a main male and an ice king. So we touched upon that a little bit. There could be a main male in the situation, or this is you. And then we have the Ice King, which is a entrepreneur, boss, leader type energy, or someone who's detached. In some cases, if you are dating, you may be connecting with two males here. One is detached, one is currently in your environment, or is someone that you will soon meet. There's this process of what do I call that? Elimination. As the collective sits in this void day to day, it's time for a new path. Spirit's saying you are deserving of cheerfulness and joy, but some adjustments may be required. It's right next to the masculine King of Wands energy. And what else did we have there? The Six of Pentacles. What is on offer? Who is giving me what I deserve? So things are gaining momentum. Many who are in the midst of making a change in the area of home or family. Things are going to start to speed up. After waiting for a situation involving money, again, a boss or a detached person. They just keep saying you are deserving of what is unfolding, and it's unfolding slowly. The process of elimination will involve letting go of one connection, circumstance, situation that is forbidden. Bringing a situation or connection to an end where something may go from 0 to 10 that needs to be brought to a conclusion, because someone will end up in this imprisoned energy of thoughts, deep thoughts. When's it going to happen? How's it going to happen? Are they keeping secrets? So Spirit's just saying, again, in the inner strengths position, surrender to the divine. Okay, we've got a masculine and a very established feminine, or a privileged lady who's receiving abundance from this masculine energy of sudden unexpected wealth and success. Some may be traveling if you are single and you come into connection with a very passionate union. Therefore, you're going to have to watch, because things may go from 0 to 10, but it's being served up with the conclusion card. So you are deserving of the best. You are not stuck in any situation. You will have the strength of the death card twice in the center of the reading if someone has the thief energy of sly, cunning, manipulative behavior. Those people will not serve you. You're over here receiving appreciation, attention, recognition over the next 3 weeks, and traveling, some of you, into the direction of a new home or business location. It could be just short term, long term, but there is like this realization and knowledge that you are moving forward successfully because of the appreciation and high honors that Spirit is talking about. Things are gaining momentum now. They'll probably really be rolling from the 3rd to the 4th week from now, because of conversations where people are starting to make decisions about the path by which they know they belong. And where they don't belong. Things are gaining momentum, and Spirit's saying, as you sit in the void, recognize some will be forbidden. There are adjustments being made behind the scenes spiritually, and you need to just surrender to the divine, for what needs to transpire will be very obvious. One offer, opportunity, or person is forbidden, but the other one is the right one. So there's some form of test here. We do have, I cannot ignore, the new romantic cycle is beginning. So we have faith. We got the faith card here twice from 2 different decks. If I can find the other one. Here we go. Faith and faith. So faith in the area of new romantic cycles that are beginning, faith in the area of sudden unexpected wealth, connections, knowing the direction by which we were now meant to go. Some are moving homes, right, to a new location, or you're traveling when it comes to business. Singles may be traveling. Look at this in the inner strengths position. Traveling into the connection of a commitment, partnership, union, where there could be a lot of passion. But it's in the inner strengths position. So Spirit is handing the collective the sword of truth, and is saying, there are opportunities coming in financially in the area of commitments, partnerships, contracts. Things are really taking off for you. Some of you, there's going to come someone towards you who sees you as a true gem. That is diagonal to this mature woman receiving a message of the Ace of Pentacles, a new path of abundance and prosperity, the Strength card. Success in the area of career, knowing where I belong, receiving abundance, recognizing how far I have come, that my soul has expanded, and someone is coming in here, and I'm feeling like this very privileged and successful lady. So new romantic cycles can begin because this successful lady's heart is open, like we talked about with the woman holding a heart in the creative aspects position. This is about getting to the truth of an entrepreneur, a detached person, someone whereby you may not be the right one, right? A thief, a liar, someone who's just walking in their dark energy. But Spirit's saying, be bold, make the first move. Bring personal issues to a resolution, because new ideas, communications, conversations are bringing in high honors and unexpected income. You have grown and evolved, and now you belong in this new position of advancement, success, and past loves would just be wasting their time if they showed back up, because there's so much unfolding. New relationships, new business stuff. You're close to achieving your goals. You're staying in the actions position over and through to mid June of 2024. Have faith in your dreams. Prosperity is coming. You'll be shining like the sun in the energy of some form of community group, like-minded people after a lot of hard work. There is a destined connection that is a chance meeting that is meant to be. Let your light shine. This abundance is going to come in, and there is going to be a lot of strength and happiness. A destined connection in relation to your community, however that may apply. So have faith. Passion is returning. Excitement is returning. People know what they want, what they're working towards. They're just waiting for this good news or the right connection. And Spirit is saying there are destined connections that are meant to be. And all you need to do is surrender to that which is unfolding. It's like you've done the work, and now, you'll know what path is forbidden. And even if you have to surpass the first one, not knowing that a second offer is coming, trust that a second offer is going to be better. A second offer is more destined. Okay, so I think I covered all the bases. Spirit is trying to bring peace where there is fear. Free yourself. There's that cage again. Give birth to the golden egg. Who am I now? What does a peaceful, happy, joyful future look like? Because I am focused. I am focused on creating a solid foundation, a new path of purity and integrity because of what is blossoming before me. Blessings are blossoming, and I am coming to the realization that I am being handed a key to a new car, new home, new office, new house, location, direction. These things are blossoming, and some are going to be resisting the offer of high honors. Wanting to take action to move forward. Look at someone will be hungering after the people who are succeeding. And that's what that thief card is. But the death in the coffin is like, I'm bringing an end to people who shouldn't even be in my realm. And I'm bringing those issues to a resolution because my destiny is unfolding. It's coming to fruition here. So there we have it, boundaries. I'm going to maintain my boundaries as I create through my actions a path of peace. Conversations are leading to high honors, destined realizations that the soul has expanded. Have faith in your dreams, for you're very close to achieving your goals. What's going to come, if you'll keep on going, are surprises, offers, opportunities, new openings, especially in the area of work. Good news will lead to fun times, a new path of greater fortune. It's a lucky time during this new moon in Sagittarius. Full moon in Sagittarius. Nothing will come of unhealthy situations. Those need to be let go of. It's a time of self-love and to trust that a message is coming of abundance, of stability. It's like this new path of greater fortune, work, and fun times is what is developing. And that's what Spirit's saying. We're bringing people into the right relationships, this like-minded people, so that new chapters can start and grow and be successful for the long term. We are at the end of old chapters, and now there's just like this brand new book being written. So love yourself first as you engage with others. Enjoy your sanctuary and peacefulness. Connect with others and follow your heart. Do not judge yourself. Do not judge another. Trust that there will be clarity, unexpected clarity regarding a playful connection that brings great happiness. Persevere, right? They're saying don't give up. Remain generous and strong and patient. Trust that eventually there's going to be this sitting in awareness of an aha moment, like, oh my gosh, everything unfolded that I was hoping for. These beautiful things are taking place. I'm receiving connections that are meant to be, and all of these things are developing. It's like a whole chapter's coming together, and I'm feeling not only very abundant, but like I can forgive. I can release and let go. Why? Because in some cases, there's just going to be this acknowledgement of an ideal partnership, personally or professionally, because we have new romance with the ideal partnership card, and we have sudden wealth with the ideal partnership card. However, that may apply to you. Surrender to the divine, because the divine is bringing in connections that are ideal. You just got to choose the right one. Okay. So, yeah, thank you guys so much for stopping in today. Hi, Nor. You're very welcome, Awakening Empress. And many blessings of success to you. And thank you all for coming in, for all of your beautiful, wonderful, supportive donations, comments, likes, shares, subscribes. If you are watching and you are interested in a personal reading, you can just email me at JosieK42@gmail.com. I hope to see you either during next week's live Zoomcast on Wednesday at noon, or again at the YouTube podcast next Thursday. Take care, you guys. Thanks again. God bless.